Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to welcome you guys to our very first episode of Slam Zone Showdown Fantasy League wrap up show. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about our a week of NFL football, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we are going to talk about the league. We're going to show you guys the scoreboard. We're going to show you the upcoming matches and all the other good stuff that's coming up this week. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Michael Miner, and welcome to the show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have here with me is part of the Greasy Revolution in this fantasy league, Fatback Greasy.
Cut it! Cut it! Cut it! I said cut it! Thank you very, very, very much. I am the leader of the Greasy Revolution, Fatback Greasy, and your brand new Slams on Predictions champion of the world. Ha 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 ha. What, Michael? What?
Your head must be someone's wrong but this is not the Slam Zone prediction show. This is the Slam Zone Showdown Fantasy League wrap up show.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't give two craps. You never announced who the results was, but I'm the champion.
I'm about to show the results for the
Gail won. We're co-champions. Greasy Revolution.
Okay, but the prediction show is for wrestling. This is
Go ahead.
Fantasy League. This
Go
is
ahead.
for NFL, not wrestling.
Shut up.
I will get to the results when we get to the prediction show for wrestling. This is football.
Whatever, because I am in a bad mood right now, okay? Right now, I'm in a very, very bad mood because stupid Tennessee Bulls beat me. Beat the Greasy Revolution.
Which we will show the results from that matchup, ladies and gentlemen. But Fatback, if you want to go ahead and have a seat, we'll go ahead and get into the results from NFL Week 1 of our Slam Zone Fantasy League. We are going to take a look at all of the scoreboards. We're going to take a look at first. We're going to start off with my team, the Scars brand. We did a very, very good job last weekend. We did a very good job. We won 114.76 to 69.6. So NC Jones lost this match against me in this match. We'll take a look at the scores. Here we go with some of the scores. If you guys didn't notice, Aaron Rodgers is out. He broke his calyx. So he is out for indefinitely. Only got 5 plays in the game last Monday night. Last night on Monday Night Football against the Jets and the Bills, and Giants. Jets did win 22-16 in overtime. If you guys take a look at my scoring, I did a hell of a job on my end because it looks like my tight end did not do anything. 25-9. So a lot of good scores from that. So that is from that game. Now we go over to the Tennessee Bulls versus the Greasy Revolution. This game was really good. I thought Greasy Revolution would have won this, but Tennessee Bulls take the win 157.34 to 121, or I'm just going to round it off. We're going to go 157 to 121. Let's take a look at the scores from each of their players, ladies and gentlemen. This is the starters from their players. As you can see, it looks like Trevor Lawrence did a better job than Jalen Hurts for the quarterback. We'll take a look at their running backs. Tennessee Bowl did a great job of 26.4 and 13.9, but your guy did a really good job. Aaron Jones from the Green Bay Packers with their win 38-20 against the Chicago Bears. But I think your running back did not do so good with the Las Vegas team. So you should have used.
It was terrible.
I guess you didn't use any because it did horrible.
Yeah, everybody did horrible.
So let's take a look at the
horrible.
We'll take a look at the full box score. As you guys can take a look at all the scores from the Tennessee Bulls box score. And now we're going to scroll down to Greasy Revolution box score here. As you guys can see their score here. Let's see what we got here from Fantasy Chat. Guess it kind of looks like we have a low score. A low score team was the NC Jones. And the top score was Tennessee Bulls. Wow.
He got
top players points scored. We've got Tyreek Hill, 44.5. Cowboys, someone should have picked up the Cowboys. And then Brandon Ayuk, 32.9. This is your weekly league recap of all those good matches there. So let's take a look at our scoring breakdown from all the games. I guess Greasy Revolution did not do so very well in their game. So we're going to go into our last game that happened. It was the New Hampshire Elite defeating Team McClurry of 119-95.
Ooh.
So the New Hampshire Elite are second in the West, and the Team McClurry are third in the West by Trevante McClure, Kyle Ferguson. Let's take a look at Kyle Ferguson. Let's take a closer look at the overall scoring from both sides. Patrick Mahone, which my team did lose. They lost by 1 point, 20-21. He did pretty good on his quarterback. His quarterback did poorly. I don't know how the hell he picked up Joe Burrow because he didn't do crap.
3.18?
Right?
What?
We take a look at his one wide receiver, Cooper Coop, did not do anything because I'm guessing he was out with an injury or something. So he got 0 points for that. And his tight end, Dallas Goddard, didn't do so good. So he could have wow, look at this. He could have threw him in for wide receiver in replacement of Cooper. He would have won.
Yeah. Wow.
And his running back, his tight end, if he would have threw in David Njoku, he would have had a good score. But I digress with that.
Yeah, that's bad. That's worse than my team was. Ugh.
All right, as we were going to take a look at the standings so far here. Let me try to see if I can find the standings here. For week 1 from the West and the East. Scars brand is number one ranked with a win, has a 75% chance in the playoffs. Greasy Revolution with a second place tie with NC Jones. Greasy Revolution and NC Jones come up with a win, victory in their matchups. We will see the next matchup for week 2. Tennessee Bulls and New Hampshire Elite are tied one apiece. So this is going to be a good matchup pretty soon. And then Team McClurry in last place.
But let's not forget here, Michael, who the last year's season champion was. You could have you won it all, Michael. But who was the season champion?
I think you did because you won the season championship. So
right, that is right.
Anywho, let's go over to our projected playoff bracket real quick before we get into our matchups for this week's show. Oh, looks of this, we got Greasy Revolution. You'll be facing against Tennessee Bulls in the winners bracket. New Hampshire Elite will take on me in the winners bracket. And it looks like NC Jones and Team McClurry will be in the consolation ladder if they don't win their match coming up in week 15 to week 16. So we're going to go ahead and now we're going to take a look at the upcoming matchups that will be coming up this week.
And I want to make a statement here. Greasy Revolution last year lost the first couple of games, and came back at the end and was number one overall in the season and won the championship in the season. But we fell short in the playoffs because Mr. Scars brand, Michael over here.
Speaking of the Scars brand versus Greasy Revolution, we'll be in their revenge match coming up in week 2. This is not the actual teams. We will all be picking our teams and getting our roster set up and ready to go for week 2. But we got Greasy Revolution against Scars brand. Can Scars brand go 2-0 against the Greasy Revolution? But we'll find out more about that. Then we have
go back. Look at that. That's going to be
50-50 chance.
Very, very close.
But the thing is, there's going to be some change-ups too. So
That's true.
So it could be switching players and all that kind of stuff. Then we have up next the New Hampshire Elite going up against the NC Jones of Mike Jones and Kyle Ferguson in that match. Fatback, we'll let you do a little bit of a stall session real quick because I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got New Hampshire Elite. It looks like it's going to be 59% to NC Jones's 41%, and it's 124.9 projected for New Hampshire Elite and 103.5 for NC Jones. What a good matchup that's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, you got Patrick Mahomes for New Hampshire Elite, Brian Robinson, Nick Chubb, Calvin Ridley, Darren Waller, I'm sorry, my mistake. NC Jones, if he does not take out Aaron Rodgers, he will probably lose it. He'll probably lose this matchup if he don't take out Aaron Rodgers, which he probably will because, you know, we'll have all different players, stuff like that. So we're going to move on to our next matchup in just a little bit when Michael Miner comes back from his restroom break. But we can move on over here to the NFL scoreboard schedule coming up for football this coming week. And we got Thursday night, September the 14th, we got the Vikings and the Eagles at 7:15 p.m. on Prime Video, which I guess if you don't have that, you're not watching it. That's what I don't know. But we got the Vikings at 0-1, Eagles at 1-0. And then Sunday, September the 17th, we got the Green Bay Packers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Green Bay 1-0 after beating the Chicago Bears. Jordan Love showed the entire world that he will be the quarterback for the Packers, and not to worry, that he's showing the Packer fans that he's ready to take this team to new heights. So the Falcons are also 1-0, beating the Carolina Panthers this past week. And now we got the Las Vegas Raiders at 1-0, taking on the 0-1 Bills, which I wanted the Bills to beat the Jets. But yeah, that was a crazy game. Now the Ravens 1-0, taking on the 0-1 Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals. Really thought Bengals would have won that game, but they didn't do so hot. And also we got the 0-1 Seahawks taking on the 1-0 Lions that beat Michael's team, the Kansas City Chiefs. What a game that was, ladies and gentlemen. And then we also have the 0-1 Chargers taking on the 0-1 Tennessee Titans. That's going to be on CBS at 12 noon. Mentioned the other games. Forgot to tell you, it's going to be on Fox, the Seahawks and Lions game at 12 noon. Bengals Ravens at 12 noon. Raiders and Bills at 12 noon on CBS. And CBS on the other game. Fox for the Packers Falcons. We got the Chicago Bears, who got beat by the Green Bay Packers, is 0-1, taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 1-0. And the Chiefs is 0-1. And I can't go any further than that because Michael the Crap Loser Minor in the boondock city of the tree state of Wisconsin went to the shack, his local shack in the woods, to go poop. So, ladies and gentlemen, guess who come into the chat room? Look who came into the chat room, ladies and gentlemen. Britt Wigger. Ladies and gentlemen, Britt Wigger. Britt Wigger. Are you really? Oh, a business meeting? Now, this is the NFL Fantasy League that I, lost. It was a fluke because of, idiots. My players didn't play right. Thought I'd visit the sports room for a short spell. Well, there you go, Britt Wigger. What favorite sports team? I gotta ask you, Britt Wigger. I've heard everything you've already announced, which I'm not going to talk about right now because this is Fantasy League. But tomorrow night on Mayhem, everybody tune in to TWF Network because I have a little something to say about what's going on over in YTWF. But fantasy, so there's models and celebrities here. No, I don't think so. I haven't seen any around here, but in the Blue Jays and the Maple Leafs, you got a football team? You got an NFL team? Not in Canada, but oh well. But all I have to say, what's your favorite NFL team there? Britt Wigger! Britt Wigger? Oh, yes, we're doing Peruvian street fight with a fire. Football, like goals and home runs? No, not home runs. It's not baseball. But like, field goals, or unless you're talking about soccer in my country of England, you're talking about soccer, then yeah, what's your favorite team? No, it's NFL Fantasy League. TWF Networks TWF Network is chatting in the chat with Fantasy League, but I don't know, you stupid TWF Network. What the crap, man? My favorite fantasies have celebrities and models. Well, good for you, Britt Wigger. Because, I don't have to worry about that stupid Britt Wigger. Because, Britt Wigger, I have a hot fry, and her name is Alana Hayes. Okay. The YTWF Women's World Champion. Okay. So, that's all I got to say about it. That's all I got to say about it. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Britt Wigger talked about his Peruvian street fight. I'll talk more about that tomorrow. I don't want to spoil what I have to say right here on the Fantasy League. Okay, Britt Wigger, sorry for this loser. Bull crap! TWF Network, you suck just like Britt Wigger. Britt Wigger sucks because TWF Network, whoever you running, that could be Michael the Crap, the loser from the Boondock City of the Tree State of Wisconsin that stole my belt in the YTWF, my ICTV championship. If that's you, loser minor, no taco talk or no taco. Taco. What do you mean by taco? What are you talking about? Taco. What is this bullcrap, Britt Wigger? Britt Wigger and his stupid taco. Yeah, I did see that video on Facebook of where Britt Wigger went to a shopping or a supermarket, whatever you want to call it. Those things in Canada or wherever you want to call them. Peruvians love tacos. Crap, I don't like tacos. Okay? Tacos suck. Tacos are the worst food in the history of the earth. So shut up. Ain't nobody care about your stupid taco, Britt Wigger. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you, TWF Network. That's probably Michael the loser minor from the Boondock City of the Tree State of Wisconsin that don't know crap. And he will also get beat next week in this fantasy draft, in this fantasy league, because I'm coming back for a win and I'm beating you. I'm coming back for a win. Peruvian Delicacy Shop. What? Peruvian Delicacy Shop. What the heck? They got those in where you live at, Britt Wigger? Britt Wigger, do you live in Peru? Is that where you at, Peru? You live in Peru? What? All the Peru people, they must eat a lot of tacos, and then they have to run to the bathroom because that's where they stay. Just like Michael, the crap loser minor here, went to the bathroom, so he must have ate a bunch of tacos. The Wisconsin YTWFers for the win. I visited Peru for a special occasion. Why? Why did you visit Peru on a special occasion, Britt Wigger? I want to know. I want to know what you did in Peru. What'd you do? Did you go in out to a shack and talk bunch of bull crap about your stupid street fight? Oh, I'm Britt Wigger. I want to beat somebody up here in the Peru of the street because of Britt Wigger, and I'm the best ever because I'm Britt Wigger, and I own a company because I'm always awesome, and I'm Britt Wigger. Britt Wigger. Who cares? Ain't nobody care. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Greasy Revolution will be 0-2. I'm not going to be 0-2. That's not happening. Not like last year when I lost the first couple weeks, but I came back and I was the season champion. Don't forget that. Michael DeLuser Minor could have he won it all last year, but he sure didn't win the season. That championship is mine. That's always mine. That season championship will always be here in the Greasy Revolution. And what does Britt Wigger have to say? Visited to prepare for a special showdown where I'll burn you worse than hot pepper tacos. No, 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 no. You'll hear more from me tomorrow night. You will hear a lot from me tomorrow night, Britt Wigger. But if you want to stir that pot a little bit, you want to stir the pot a little bit there, stupid Britt Wigger. Let me tell you something. You stupid Britt Wigger. You come on here. You come on here in the chat and you talk about your stupid tacos, your stupid Peruvian street fight. I have no idea what the crap that's about. And you say you want me to beat you in order to get Michael Minor's championship shot there. Really? Really? You putting me through all this bull crap because Britt Wigger, you know I beat you. I beat you once. I beat you twice. I beat you in a mixed tag team match. How many times do I gotta beat you, Britt Wigger? I'll be sure to tune in after work. I'll be ready to LOL because you are going to lose and never get a shot at your lost ITV title. And I always have help. Help? What, General Jerry? General Jerry, you'll help? Ain't nobody care about no General Jerry. It's like, come on, Britt Wigger. When are you going to stay down? When are you going to finally give up to the Greasy Revolution? Because Britt Wigger, I beat you multiple times. And you just won't give up. You won't give up. Why don't you just stay down and bow down to the Greasy Revolution? Because you know the Greasy Revolution is the hottest group, the hottest faction in Call Fed history. We take over the YTWF and we will continue to take over the YTWF. Your company, Britt Wigger. And I don't care. I don't care if you have General Jerry. I don't care if you have the Easter Bunny. I don't care if you have Santa Claus. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Santa Claus, okay? I don't want to talk about Santa Claus. I don't want to talk about the stupid reindeer because the stupid reindeer, Santa Claus, it beat me and a dumb elf beat me. I don't care. I'm 0-3 on Christmas shows, but that's another story. Okay, it ain't going to be that way this Christmas because Christmas Throwdown is going to be way different for Fatback Greasy because I'm going to finally be 1-3. Okay, so ain't no Santa Claus, reindeer, or an elf going to beat me this year. That's all I got to say about that. That's not happening. I have a hard head. You'll have to press hard on. You'll have to whack me over my head and over before I can't come back in your face. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I agree. Because Britt Wigger, you don't know how to talk. You really don't know how to talk. You should think before you type on your keyboard because you're so stupid. Okay, Britt Wigger? So,
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen,
right, ladies and gentlemen, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm in the middle of a conversation over here with Britt Wigger because Britt Wigger is stupid. But anyway, Britt Wigger, all I have to say, you better tune in tomorrow. What I have to say, because you're not going to like it, Mr. Britt Wigger, because I don't give two craps about your dumb tacos. I don't give two craps about your stupid.
tacos!
Shut up with your taco. Shut up with your taco. You and your stupid hillbilly Bob. I was watching backstage. I was watching. You stupid hillbilly. He fell out of his chair for a stupid taco. You got to be kidding me. Stupid tacos are stupid. And nobody care. They give you the runs. Nobody wants them. So shut up.
All right, well, anyways, we're going to go back into our last match of the Fantasy League.
What's
It
he
is
say? You just get me so excited. Wait, wrong. I might have to leave before I
before I
get
get arrested. I'll tune in tomorrow and I bid you two good night. Great show, guys. Thank you so much, Britt Wigger. We're going to go ahead and get into our last.
Britt Wigger. Good night, Britt Wigger.
We're going to go ahead and get into our last match for this week 2 of the NFL fantasy draft of the fantasy league. It will be the Tennessee Bulls against Team McClory. Hopefully they will start changing up their players before, because I've seen Coop is inactive, so he is injured. He's on the injury reserve. So anyways, we can also look at the games. Eagles, Vikings, Thursday night football, and the Sunday schedule. We've got Packers, Falcons, Raiders, Bills.
I already did that.
It's fine. I'll do it again. Ravens, Bengals, Seahawks, Lions, Chargers, Titans, Bears, Buccaneers, Chiefs, and AEW, Colts and Texans, 49ers, Rams, Giants, Cardinals, Jets, Cowboys with that brutal beatdown to to the New York Giants the other night, Monday night, last night, 40-0. God, that was a brutal game. Commanders, Broncos, Dolphins, Patriots. And then next Monday night, it will be Saints, Panthers. Ooh, looks like we got 2 games. First time ever we see 2 football games. Saints, Panthers on ESPN, ESPN2, and Browns, Steelers on ABC.
Wow, I never. Wow, that's crazy.
So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it for the Fantasy League. Hopefully, we're going to have a great season. Hopefully next season, we see some of you guys joining our group. So it's going to be a good fantasy league. Dealio, if you can see behind me, I am the Slam Zone Showdown Fantasy League champion. But we know that Greasy Revolution is the season's champion. So
That's right.
we will see if he can collect that title behind me, anyways. But, ladies and gentlemen, Fatback, got any final things before we leave for tonight? Because it's getting close to midnight and we're about to go to sleep.
Midnight? What are you talking about? Midnight? It's 1 a.m. Maybe
Well,
not.
1 a.m. where you are, but it's 11:59 where I am.
Yeah, 1 a.m. here, and I'm doing. You got me. You got me awake for this. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? At 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning, you wake Fat back up, and you say, "Oh, I need to do a show." Come on, man. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all I have to say is, Michael, you're gonna finally get your loss this coming week because the Greasy Revolution is getting the win, not you, buddy. Because the Greasy Revolution is going to come back like last year and take the season championship and then move on to the playoffs and dethrone you, Michael the Loser Minor.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next Sunday night or next weekend or next Monday night for another episode of the Fantasy League Football Show. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you. Or also, we'll see you this Saturday for College Football Pick'em Show. Good night, everybody.